Eric the Midget, you're on the air.
Great picture.
Eric the Midget. Yes, Eric. Eric the Midget.
Hello?
Yes.
How are you?
Good.
Has George Maloof called?
Has George Maloof called?
No.
Oh.
All right, a little history lesson here. George Maloof and the Maloof brothers were alcohol. They owned beer companies, and they eventually bought the Sacramento Kings. And Eric loved the Maloof brothers. He just loved them, and so he'd always try to hook up with them. And some billionaires he trying to hook up with. Have you got a call from the Maloofs? Now that statement's a little funnier, right?
Didn't they also own a casino?
Okay. So yeah, that was later. They owned the casino.
Okay.
I think first they owned the beer company, and then the Kings, then the casino.
I've been calling.
I might have got that all wrong. I don't fucking know.
I'm hoping that you would call in to talk to you about the Britney Spears wedding. Because they're good friends, and she was staying at his hotel at the time.
You can get George Maloof on the phone?
I've called his PR person.
Yeah, that's the real photo right there.
All right, well,
thank you.
Thank you. I mean, I have his number. That's no big deal. I could call George Maloof.
You could call George Maloof.
Oh. I've also tried to reach Charlotte Richards, the owner of the Little White Wedding Chapel.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, you're all over this Britney Spears thing, huh?
Well, I know a whole lot about Las Vegas.
Oh, do you?
I'm thinking of calling Japan. You wouldn't happen to have a number for that, would you?
Do you know anybody over there?
No.
Eric the Midget thinks he's banned from the show, and he keeps calling up, and he calls every day, and he says, we banned him from the show. I didn't ban him from the show. I didn't ban you from the show.
Well, okay.
Yeah, so this is right around the area where Eric starts to leave a ton of voicemail messages.
Oh, yes.
And so, like, Howard doesn't play a lot of them. He plays some of them for Eric. He plays some of them for other people, and that's what we're kind of sifting through. So on the next episode, we'll have a whole bunch of those, but we're just going to keep this story going linearly because that's how it's told. That's how the calls came in.
Yep. You just got to have something to say.
You got nothing to say.
I just always like to be, whenever something about Vegas is in the news, I'd like to be part of the conversation.
Why?
Well, because
he lives there.
What?
Because you live there?
No, I'd like to someday.
Oh, you don't even live there.
Then why would we want to include you?
Because I study a lot about Vegas. I look at all the websites. I watch,
I have a top misguide.
The Travel Channel shows. I've been at least 9 times.
So.
He's been twice. He's been twice since.
Twice since the last call. God damn.
Oh, Britney Spears got married in Vegas, and you want us to call you when that happens?
Oh, no.
Bass bands. I love AI.
Just when anything in the news hits that happened in Vegas.
How could you add to the Britney Spears story, let's say?
Well, I just know, a lot about the area.
Who's the mayor of Vegas?
I've seen a map.
Former defense attorney of the mob.
See, he did know.
Yeah, but I think Robin had a good question. So here's a Vegas story. How are you helping us?
Yeah, how can you add to the Britney Spears story?
What do you got for us?
So confident in his ability.
The wedding chapel she was married at, she's one of many famous people to be married there.
I gotta go.
Wait, let me write that down.
All right, that was call 12 in the summary. We got some Maloof brothers. We'll hear that name coming back multiple times. Britney Spears' obsession is just crazy with this guy. He goes for his whole time, and he's in Vegas again. We didn't really learn anything about Eric this time, just more of the same, kind of. But it shows that he's starting to get comfortable with asking Howard for things. I think that's kind of what this call tells me. He's like, I can just keep asking him for stuff. So, yeah.
Hey, real quick, Bone Loads in the chat says that in 2020 during the lockdown, someone sent a cardboard cutout of Eric the actor to A's Stadium.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh!
I
How
have a
cool
picture.
is
Yes,
that?
you'll see a picture of that in one of the videos. I have the picture.
I
Yes.
don't even know about that.
Yes, you okay? So during the unfortunate times, they would play games, and they would put these cutout people in the stands. Like one every 5 seats, and there he was near the first base line, little Eric.
Oh my God! I did not know anything about that.
So amazing.
Yep, and that picture is. I'd go find it, but I literally. Okay, well, fuck. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can find it because
No, he's got to find it.
It may take me a second, so guys, feel free to vamp a little.
Funny.
So
I did not know that.
Eric was a fan of the Oakland A's, right? That's where we get this.
Yes.
All right.
Huge fan.
Yeah.
Why was he such a huge fan of baseball?
Oh, thank you for the yes and.
Good question. I don't know that.
It's a bad yes and right there. God damn it! Did you know I'm looking for something? All right.
You know what? Actually, I do think that there was a discussion of it later, and I think it was more of a theory that Eric never really gave into, but I really think it had to do with his same love of pro wrestling because he idolized people who had full capability of their body or full use of their body.
Yeah.
And that, he really respected pro wrestlers because of all the things they could do physically and as athletes, in a dynamic way that he couldn't do. And so I think that was really his overarching love of sports and athletic ability.
I could see that.
Yeah. And I don't know that he ever admitted to that, but it was definitely discussed on the show a few times. And it was very believable. But you'll learn that Eric was a really prideful guy and never really liked to talk about his feelings much. Unless he was angry.